What if I told you that doctors use poor black girls to test birth control? I'm Dr. Michael H. Ford, and this is a story you need to hear. Minnie Lee Ralph was 12 and Mary Alice was 14 when, on June 14th, 1973, staff from a federally funded clinic in Montgomery, Alabama, drove them to a hospital for what their mother believed were routine injections. She could not read the consent form and signed with the letter X. Surgeons instead performed tubal ligations, ending the sisters' fertility forever. Now, 2 years earlier, in 1971, the same clinic had inserted an experimental IUD in their older sister Katie without parental permission. Poverty and the family's limited literacy made them easy targets. Now, by the early 1970s, sterilization abuse was widespread. In North Carolina, 65% of all state sterilizations between 1929 and 1973 were performed on black women, who made up only 25% of the female population. And a federal review in 1974 uncovered at least 80 minors sterilized without real consent across over 3,000 publicly funded clinics. Eugenic thinking and racist policy framed poor black girls as unfit to make decisions about their own bodies. There were no enforceable federal safeguards, so local doctors and social workers acted unchecked. Consent forms were rushed, unread, or never shown at all. Reproductive control for black families became social policy rather than a personal right. After discovering the scars, the Ralph parents turned to the Southern Poverty Law Center. Their lawsuit, Ralph versus Weinberger, filed in March 1974, forced the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare to ban any future federally funded sterilizations without strict, informed consent rules and waiting periods. The Ralph sisters lost their chance to decide whether to become mothers, but their fight rewrote national standards of bodily autonomy and protected thousands who came after them. Their pain became policy change, and their story still warns us how quickly rights can be taken if we are not vigilant. Healing starts with knowing. Follow for more.